Mr. Myers then moved forward to the beginning of June 2016 when Lucy Letby is accused of attempting to murder baby N. He was a premature baby boy born with the blood clotting condition haemophilia.
Mr. Myers reminded the jury that Lucy Letby is accused of trying to kill baby N 3 times, once shortly after 1 a.m. on June the 3rd, and twice over the course of a day shift 12 days later on June the 15th. And he asked his client how important it was to her that she did her job properly.
Very important. I took my job extremely seriously. That's why we do nursing. We want to make those babies well enough to go home.
Lucy Letby told jurors she wasn't baby N's designated nurse on the night shift of June the 2nd and that she had no memory of what happened at 1:05 a.m.
The prosecution says she attacked baby N, either by inflicting some kind of injury on him or by injecting air into his bloodstream while his allocated nurse was on a break.
Baby N needed several minutes of oxygen via a mask following this collapse before he recovered. He continued to be cared for on the unit, and on June the 15th, it's alleged Lucy Letby attacked him twice more.
And this date is significant, Caroline, because it was the day baby N's parents were due to take him home. It was also Lucy Letby's last shift before her week-long holiday to Ibiza.
Mr. Myers asked Lucy Letby about WhatsApp messages that she'd exchanged with two friends a few days before the final alleged attacks on baby N, in which they discussed packing for their holiday.
One of her friends, a nurse who we can't name for legal reasons, also joked that she should go on Love Island. They also discussed presenters of the show, Patrick Keelty and Kelly Brook, as well as the model, Abby Clancy. This exchange begins with Mr. Myers.
How are you feeling about going away?
We were excited.
You were going to have to go to work before you went away. How were you feeling about going to work?
I was happy to go to work, but I was also looking forward to time off and going on holiday.
In the middle of that, were you planning on killing babies?
No,
That's what the prosecution are saying.
that didn't happen.
Was that what was on your mind?
No.
So Mr. Myers asked her about baby N's collapse at 7:15 a.m. on June the 15th, which happened minutes after she arrived for work.
You may remember that Dr. A, the doctor who Lucy Letby denied flirting with but who she had a close friendship with, was on duty on this shift, and he was called to help. He told the court that he tried to intubate baby N to put him on a ventilator. He tried 3 times but said he couldn't get the tube in because his throat was swollen and there was blood in his airway.
But when Mr. Myers asked Lucy Letby about this, she insisted the medical note suggested the blood was seen only after Dr. A had tried and failed to intubate, and not before.
The barrister then asked her about the second allegation, just before 3 p.m, that she tried to kill baby M for a second time when his parents were away from the unit getting some food.
She told the court, though, that by this point the unit was chaotic. She said there were up to 15 members of staff there, and baby N's needs were such that he had 2 staff with him all the time. She said there was a growing sense of panic because they were unable to intubate baby N and didn't know how to manage his care.